Oh shit. We about to see what's unfolding lately. Finna learn how to read stock charts real quick.
Let's be clear. You can have unlimited fast internet and TV that's tailored to what you like when you add TiVo to your internet package. Plus, you can stream all your apps in one place, controlled by the power of your voice. Visit AtlanticBB.com to enjoy TV that's made just for you.
So you guys have been asking me forever to go through charts, so I want to save all the key slides and let's get right to it tonight about how to chart. So, but first, before we do that, homework time. Type yes in chat if you actually went over the last week and studied what happened in the last 47 recessions. Type yes if you did, no if you didn't. If you did, type in chat what correlations did you find. Because now in 2020, 2021, we are in a very similar time from the 1980s to give you a heads up. So please go look and see what happened in that era so you can understand what to do now. I know everybody was tripping about interest rates and you thought tech was going to fall to the floor and then it shot up today. Just do not get tricked out of your spot because of interest rates being high. Interest rates have been high before and stocks have gone up. It's not necessarily a bad thing. And homework item number 3, please type in chat, YouTube and in Zoom. What stocks have you bought this month? We are here to actually buy, not just sound like we know about the market, right? So type in chat, what stocks have you bought? So Troy called me like, man, you haven't done any trainings on the chart in a while, so you probably should get to it. So this is what I want to do. I want to walk you guys through how to actually read a chart. And I want to start off here. So I had an amazing call earlier with some of the members in Red Panda Stock Club. And a brother came on. I won't tell you information, brother. Write this one down. NCI.
Learning real quick, man, is how to read stock.
Come back to it. But the thing that I want to ask is, like, if you are not willing to hold a stock for a generation, then how can you expect to have generational wealth? I think I'm gonna say that one for the end. For those of you who you know. But Lennar, so the first thing I want you to do, write this down. I always want you to go to the 5-year month. I always want you to go to the 5-year month because it tells you the true direction of that stock. So this is the company here. Type in chat. Is the stock going up or is it going down? Because a lot of times when I'm looking online, I'm seeing people say, hey, I can't really tell if the stock is good, or it's fallen down for 7 years straight, but I think it's going to bounce. This direction that you see here is a stock that is going up. But even if you're unsure, write this down. And I haven't talked about this too often. The second time frame you can look at is 10 years. You hit OK and zoom out. You want your stocks to go up and to the right. So back here 10 years ago it was at 12.14, and it's been going up. This orange line is a 72 moving average, which I told you guys about before. So if we drop down to this price of 55.20, that's where you want to buy. Put 72 moving average and 55.20 in chat, please. Now let's look at Home Depot. Quiz time. You know, y'all love my damn quizzes. What price, based on the 72 moving average, would you buy Home Depot at? The lesson that I want you to gather from this is, please write this down. You have to obey where you're going to get in. You have to obey where you're going to get in. You need one method. So whether you use a 200, price travel, which I've told you guys ad nauseum to use, please. 50, 20, double crossover, a golden cross, a black cross, you have to obey your signals that you have. So guess what? The market right here is too high. So once we get to these highs, it is too high for us to buy. So let's go back down right to the 5-year month. And we talked about that. It's crazy. Almost a year ago, I think it was the 4th episode that we did, we talked about Fibonacci retracements. So if you do this, you put the high, and see where the 50% level is on the chart. You don't have to guess. So 206.37 will be 50% off. Okay, the all-time high is 292. It's currently at 288.94. Is Home Depot a good buy right now? For those of you in real estate, if a house is worth 250, should you buy it at 247? Here's the funny thing. Real estate is tied directly to Wall Street and vice versa. In 2007 and 8, they were chopping up all of these derivatives and selling them right to Wall Street. But they made every real estate investor feel like they did not know what they were talking about when it came to the market. It's the same damn thing. So at the 75% line, if it drops 25%, there is some value there. We don't want to buy when it's 2% off of its highs, because you have no edge there. Let's look at Square, one of my babies. Square. Is Square up or down? Type up or down in chat. 168.42 is not a bad place to potentially buy Square. Trading has considerable risk, so does investing. Please consult your advisor or ask Rashad when we go to questions. But 168.42 is not bad if you've been following me for a while. Square is going up. So then if you look at this, let's go back and look at the same thing. Let's go look at 10 year.
Good game here, man. Good game, good game, good game.
The direction of the market has been up. It's been up. Great. So then you can see you want to buy assets that have been going up consistently, not slowing down. Right? There's a reason why Jay-Z decided to partner with Square. When he launches his fintech company, do not be surprised. Let's go look at Visa. Visa. Is Visa up or down on this chart? Then our entry point will potentially be 139.30. Now here's the cool thing. If you go to a weekly chart, you have another entry. 194.90. So if you use one instrument, you can go to different time frames and get different potential entries. I just don't call these prices out of thin air, right? So you go month, week, then day. Now let's look at the daily chart. If we go to the daily chart, we're under that moving average. So right now you have a little bit of a deal in which you can get and take full advantage of that. Let's go to JP Morgan. I did say Square is the new JP Morgan, but there's still some value left in banks. If you believe in value kind of stocks, they had a rough year last year, but they're back to the upside. And you can see right here, the entry price will be $99.53. We don't want to buy at these highs up here. We do not want to buy it there. And then once again, so write this down. Go month, week, then day for entries. So, okay, great. Now we see we hit a high of 161.69, and it's slowly going to fall down. Then we want to wait right here to 119. And when it kisses 119, we want to get in. The great part is, over time, if we give it 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, we definitely will clear 161.69 again. And I want to go to one of the safest stocks of all time. Here's the crazy part about Microsoft. At this current moment, it only has 1% chance of causing distress in your portfolio. If you like safety stocks, type yes in chat, please. Microsoft, ever since the new CEO has come in, has been taken off to the upside, and he's done a fantastic job. Better than Ballmer, right? Now, so the direction is up on a 5-year. Step 2, go to the week chart. Type in chat what the entry would be. And even knowing all this, guess what happens? People will get their entry and will not follow where they should get in. You'll have one bad day, and people are like, I don't know if I should buy. And guess what? It slides down to this point, and it bounces back up, and then 2 weeks later, you come to Market Mondays and say, listen, Rashad, I know Ian has said get it at 197.38, but my point.
Alright, that's all the game I'm gonna let y'all get, man. I'm gonna go to something else. Let's see what else got going on today. I know how to read them charts a little bit anyway. That just gave me a little bit more of a look on that. You know what I mean? Let me see. There's a lot going on in the world. A lot going on in the world. Let me tell you about a Tesla for $0. Academics got updates on the Fed case of a young boy. What else? Chairman Fred Hampton Jr. in Trap with DC Young Fly and Carlos Miller 21 hours ago. Now that's some fire. That's some fire. Whoa. They silence old dirty bastards for whatever reason in that video. Go check out Top Shotter Baby New on YouTube. The video, official video shot by Eric Mason Films. Yeah. There's still a lot of conspiracies behind the whole King Von thing. I'm gonna see what Nipsey said about his smoking habits.
So is smoking weed a part of your creative process in the studio? No, I'm funny. Sometimes I stop smoking for months at a time. And then sometimes I smoke a half ounce, 2 ounces a day. So it just depends what mode I'm in. Can I play a role of a creative person, but I'm also a business owner, you know what I'm saying? Like, things gotta be on time. I gotta make focused decisions. So you gotta get focused all the time. Yeah, not that we don't make a focus, just, you know, I do it in excess when I smoke. So you gotta know. But to answer your question, yeah, like, if I'm in my mode, I definitely smoke while I'm creating. Just to keep patient, to stay patient. So you have made songs with not smoking? Yeah, one of my record down kicking at the first line, I said, no kush, just to get a focus with my laptop and my notebook. Cause I was in my sober shop drinking coffee all day. Just, that was what I was on, you know what I'm saying? And that's a good message, especially fast, so you don't always have to be high. Yeah, you know, I'm saying it's a weed shop, a weed clinic, so I probably sound like a hypocrite, but you know. But you are who you are, and that's all we love you. Yeah, it's just like, you know, just to each his own, whatever works for you, but you know what I'm saying, for me, sometimes I stop and I just focus. Like, it's only that I'm trying to get, once I see it, I just get back on my, you know, shut it down to it.
I think I can agree with that. I need to get on my shit, man. I need to do better, man. I need to start getting back on my Nipsey shit, man. For real. Let's see what him and his girl said about smoking. We'll get into that when we get back. Subscribe, share, comment, like, all those good things.